What's going on, guys? It's Jeb. So, I've been slacking recently. I've been slacking on unlocking the rest of the weapons. So, the thing that I've been doing for basically, like, the past, I would say, what, year and a half, something like that? I have just been spamming unlocking camos and doing really stupid challenges that virtually nobody else really wants to do. After I had finished all of those challenges, I didn't really know what to do with myself. So, I decided to try to get on the Warzone and force myself to like it. Still working on it. I realized that those days that I have, since I got to this point where I finished a lot of the challenges, everything I really wanted to do, and then when I get over to Warzone and stuff, and I don't feel it, I'll just get off. It's been bad for me mentally because I need to, like, feel a sense of progression to some degree. And I know the channel's growing and everything like that. By the way, thank you for 4.5 million subscribers. I think we're, like, really, really close, or we're about to hit it, or something. I know. We have 4.5 million, so thank you guys for subscribing over the past, whenever you did. Just thank you. I need to feel that sense of progression. And as you can see here, I still have that Farah that came out, like, at the beginning of this season or whatever. I haven't finished getting all the camos for the Farah. I haven't finished getting all of the camos for the LC-10, and I haven't gotten all of the camos for the R1 Shadowhunter. And although no one really cares too much about Cold War and stuff, it gave me something to do. It gave me a sense of progression, even if it was progression that no one really gave a shit about. It was progression that I felt for myself, you know what I mean? My R1 Shadowhunter, it's level 14. Let's look at the challenges. Appearance. Finish all of the regular kills. We only have to get 30 total kills. And then, for whatever reason, there's this huge discrepancy. The first challenge is to get 30 regular kills. And then the second challenge usually would be like a headshot challenge of some sort, or like a long shot challenge, and they would usually be less in quantity in comparison to the first one. So if it required 100 kills, it probably only requires 50 headshots. This is kind of weird, and just honestly, I'm gonna just call it wrong. The challenges for this were originally really broken. There was like a thing where you had to destroy like 20 or 30 vehicles / kill streaks with the crossbow, which obviously is not possible. I mean, they changed that, but well, there's a long shot. I'll take it. That's one. I could stand here and just shoot, you know, a million of these, you know, down the range or whatever, and just hope that it hits people, but that's another long shot. See, you can get the long shots. It's just another one. The fact that trophy systems somehow stop bolts is just crazy to me. There's another one. I don't think that's a long shot. That's the other thing. What's considered a long shot? Okay, this is a long shot. 5 long shots in total now. Usually long shots, they kind of change depending on whatever it is that you're using it for. Like, it's much easier to get long shots with a submachine gun as opposed to like an AR, for example. The distance doesn't need to be as far. It doesn't help that the bolt obviously doesn't travel as fast as most of the bullets and the way that people are building their things. So, I'm waiting for somebody to peek this. Oh. Trophy system. I mean, so not only am I worse off just by using a goofy weapon in a skill-based match-made game like this, but also in the skill-based match-made games, people definitely use a lot more trophy systems than the other players, so even worse for trying to use the crossbow. Oh, wow, wait. The armor prevents him from dying from the first bolt. What does it do? Kind of stick at him? I shot at him. It was gonna kill him, but the trophy was right next to him. That guy was really after me. If I do the window thing, if it'll be a long shot. That's not a long shot, you're kidding. That's not a long shot either? Alright, yeah, window is not the way to go. I'm definitely saying in core. I would usually be in hardcore for a lot of this leveling process and challenges and stuff, but there's no point in doing it with the crossbow. You know, it's usually gonna be one hit anyway, so. I don't know how long I've been wearing these glasses for at this point, but I've started to get like this issue where on the bridge of my nose, this shit hurts. Like, it's like the skin is in pain, and it really hurts just like resting my glasses on the bridge of my nose. So I spend a lot of the day having to like move it up and down the bridge of my nose. What do I do for that? Does my skin just suck? Is there like a certain thing I could get for my glasses or something that'll like make it not hurt or what? Not unbearable, like, you know, I'm dealing with it, but it's just, it hurts the side of my nose. Got a whole bunch of levels here. I mean, level 11 to 13 on here. Microflex LED now, I'll probably put that one on. 6 out of 50 long shots. It's so surprising to me. I cleared this in basically one game, kill 30 enemies with it in general. And then the next challenge is asking us to get 50 long shot streaks. Then we got to get headshots. 50 headshots as well. It's so strange that the base one is only 30 and then the rest is 50. Doesn't make any sense. Usually the first challenge is the most plentiful and then the next ones following will be a little less. I would definitely rather have to get 100 kills with my Shadow Hunter if that meant I only had to get like 30 long shots or 30 headshots with it, because I shouldn't say it's not fun, but yeah, not playing in this. Nope. Finally get a shot on somebody, trophy system. Please get me out. I just need that sense of progression, even if the progression is literally just not fucking fun. I've realized it. I just need to have that feeling. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fall down into this hole of just like feeling like I'm going nowhere. And when I feel like I'm going absolutely nowhere, video games in particular, I feel uneasy. Like I had actually done something wrong by not making progression within the game. Yeah, so that's the plan. I'm gonna clear all these, unlock Dark Matter for all of them on here. Dark Matter for like the Farah, for example, I don't have that unlocked on this game in particular, but if I were to go over to Warzone, I actually can use Dark Matter on my Farah in that game, even though I haven't actually unlocked it for that particular weapon anyway. The only reason that I used to, you know, unlock it for everything is obviously to give myself something to do, and then also it was just because I wanted to be able to use it in Warzone. But since I'm gonna basically be able to use anything with Dark Matter Ultra, it comes out at this point with the camo, if it's, you know, goes according to that. I shot him like 8 times in the legs. I don't give a shit how many non-vital organs are in there, you're dead. Your legs will be in so much pain you die. I want to be able to, you know, use the crossbow, level the crossbow up, but I can't kill anybody with it if my bolts are getting blocked. Actually blocked. I can't. I'm leaving. I'm not doing this. No reason to put this fucking thing in the game if trophy systems counter it. It is the worst weapon in the game that you guys have ever released, if that's the case. Even statistically, time to kill everything. This is literally the worst thing in the game, all because it is actually countered by trophy system. Ridiculous. I'm so happy that you guys added a new weapon into the game that isn't technically even a new fucking weapon, just so it gets countered by everything that everybody uses, man. It's so sick. It's so exciting. Oh yeah, they got multiple on B opening route. Teammate, you good? I'm trying to survive, man. I don't have a trophy yet. And look, multiple, at least 3 on that thing to get that to go down that quickly, and another trophy just to replace it. They're even taking the time to shoot down every spy plane, man. Oh. No way he's still laying there. I will get C myself. Everyone press B. That's going well. They got a harp. Yeah, we're not gonna win this. No way. Stay on! Stay on, team! We lost. We lost. It is what it is, man. These guys, they spend all day, you know, getting millions of dollars winning these public matches. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna be able to compete with these guys. I'm back, grinding and everything. Might not be able to win any cash prize earnings or whatever, but I feel a sense of progression.